At the beginning of 2020, I had 182 video games that I've never played. So I decided that each month I would document what I've played, and I also try to limit myself from buying more games. So let's address some stuff real quick. Last month I said, and right now I'm not really looking to spend more money on more games. Well, I guess I lied, because right at the beginning of April, I bought Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm. My sister also gave me Animal Crossing New Horizons as a gift, so that's 2 games that have been added to the list. I also got the Final Fantasy VII Remake, but I'm exclusively playing that while streaming, so I'm not adding that to the list. So this month, I played Sonic Forces. It's primarily a 3D Sonic game with some areas or even entire stages that follow the 2D structure. The gameplay is fine, but with 30 stages, it got kind of repetitive and dull around the halfway point for me. The story had this really cool concept where, I'm gonna spoil things here for a minute. Right in the beginning, right after the first level, Sonic was defeated and presumed dead. So different characters had to take up his spot, but you learn at the end of the second level that Sonic is still alive. So they undid this cool thing they did altogether. Wait 3 or 4 more levels. That would have been really cool. Sonic Forces also introduced a custom character feature, which was a really cool concept, but I didn't really enjoy the way that the custom character played. I'd much rather play as Sonic. Okay, so today is April 26th, and so far I've only finished that 1 game. So I'm kind of in trouble when it comes to actually finishing stuff and not just adding stuff to the list. So I've decided that I am going to attempt a lightning round and complete as many shorter games as I can for the rest of the month. Alright, so I played In Space We Brawl.
In space we brawl.
This is a space battler that plays similar to the arcade game Asteroids, except instead of shooting space debris, you shoot other ships. The closest thing that this game has to a campaign is the challenge mode, which features a series of tasks and challenges for the player to complete. But this ends up acting more like a tutorial than it does a real challenge. I got bored of this game relatively quickly, so I decided to stop playing and I removed it from my list anyway. Alright, next, I played The Awesome Adventures of Captain Spirit. This is practically a demo that leads into Life is Strange 2, but they add an original story so that it could be something unique that you can pick up for free. It wasn't very long, and it was fine, but it didn't really hold my attention very well. It had a charming main character with a heartbreaking story, but it was free, so might as well check it out, right? Continuing my lightning round, I played Bound. This is a beautiful platformer game. It had a beautifully told story. And with the artistic nature of the game, there's a lot of interpretation to be had. Every movement in the game is related to dance. Your jumps, your rolls, even fighting off attacks is all dance. I enjoyed the heck out of this game, and I'm really glad that I ended up adding it to my list, because if I hadn't, I might not have played this at all. And finally, I played Amplitude. Amplitude is a rhythm game where you fly a spaceship inside a brain or something, and you press buttons to the timing of electronic dance music. I like that there are separate tracks for each instrument, and so you can choose the order in which you want the song to be played in terms of what instrument comes in first, what comes later, things like that, but you still have to watch for your timing and your button presses. It really wasn't very long at all, and there wasn't any story, but it was a lot of fun. After that lightning round, I was able to bring my total games completed this month from 1 to 5 in just 5 days. I now have 173 games left to play. I'm making some progress, and I'll leave the list of what I have left in the description. I've been playing a few different games, so hopefully I can focus on just one, so I don't have to resort to a lightning round again in May. Hey, thanks for watching. I really enjoy making these videos, and if you enjoy watching them too, consider liking the video, subscribing to my channel, and even sharing this with your friends. That would be fantastic. Thank you, bye!